and welcome back to Circuit the World. My name's Alice and today we are opening August's Drivecrate. This box is based on the Italian Grand Prix only, I do believe, as we do have 3 Italian Grand Prix this year now. We have Monza, we have Mugello, and we have Imola. So 3 Italian races on the calendar this year. I had a little email conversation with Drivecrate as well, kind of asked them a couple of things. I asked them why they didn't have the mini circuits in every box. They said to me that the mini circuits are extremely popular, everyone loves getting them in the boxes, and they don't put them in every box just because they want to keep the variety, keep it mixed up, keep it a little bit different. So that is why they're not in every box. I think they should be in every box anyway because I love them. But yeah, that's why they're not in every box. So this is the Italian Grand Prix box. Without further ado, we're gonna open it. So let's get the box open. I'm gonna try and open it towards the camera. Let's see, you can kind of see. There you go, you get first glimpse of the box. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I've just seen something. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, I got excited. So as always, thank you card. Thank you. And the lovely still A5 sized bookies. I'm not going to read this, as I say. We always leave this till last. God damn it, it's happened again. Drivecrate, please stop sending me Mercedes stuff. Okay, it's really cool actually. It's like a tartan mug. Focus, there we go. It's like a tartan mug, so it kind of reminds me of like Jackie Stewart. It's really cool. Mercedes-AMG Petronas seasonal mug, made in China. I don't know why it's tartan. So how is this Italian themed? I was so confident we'd have something Ferrari in the box. God damn it. Anyway, one Mercedes mug that I won't moan too much about, but this is our merch. Let me know if your merch is different, because I have discovered that even though in the book now they apparently print what actual merch you get, it can still vary. So do let me know if you got this mug or if you didn't, if you got something different. I don't know where to start. There's lots of things I want to pull out. There's lots of bubble wrap. I'm going to start with this because I vaguely know what this is. This is really strange as well. So this is a company called Racing Chocks. It's really weird because I've been conversing with this company specifically over the last couple of weeks because they found me on Twitter and I then in return found them on Twitter and was very interested. Basically, before I open the box, the company make tiny little helmets that are chocolates, and I reckon the 2 in here are going to be the 2 Ferrari helmets, if he does a Leclerc themed one. Okay, we definitely have Seb and Michael, maybe? So I was going to do, and I'm still planning on doing an order from these guys, and I will do like a proper review on a few of their different chocolates. But it looks like you get 2 little, oh, the lid fell off. So you got these 2 cards here that kind of tell you what the chocolates are and what's in them. So they're not called, obviously, Vettel helmet, but you can tell by the design that it's supposed to be Seb's helmet. I think this is the Michael Schumacher one. So Seb is milk chocolate with mocha ganache and biscuit. Oh, that sounds good. And I believe the Michael one, Wunderkind, is dark chocolate with cherry ganache. I'm not going to eat them now. That might be a lie. Oh, it's so cool. But they're all hand painted. I started watching a few of their videos and stuff. They're really, really cool. And it is ironic that we've got them because, like I said, I was planning on getting a box from Racing Chocks and doing a full proper review video on them, which I probably will still do. Oh God. Oh no, I smudged it. Oh Christ. How do I get it out without ribbing it? I can't. And now I've tipped it and now I've got to. Oh Christ. This has not gone well. It's all hand painted and they're all designed to look like the helmets from the guys. This is so cool. I'm not going to eat them now because I am going to do a full review on this company when I'm going to buy a 12 box. So I'm going to have quite a few. I might buy a 6 box because 12 is a lot of chocolate to eat in one video. And my gym won't like me for that. So I'm not going to eat these now, but do know, and when it's up, there'll be a link on the screen right now. I am going to do a full company review of the Racing Chocks and do a review of some of their chocolates. So I won't eat them now, but they're very, very cool. And it's a really, really cool idea. And I'm really excited that they're in this box. So thank you very much, Drivecrate, and thank you very much, Racing Chocks. I will enjoy these. Squigglies. Okay, let's go for this. Ooh, another across the line product. This is the #1 position Pirelli pin. What's it called? Parc Ferme pin, sorry. Pirelli, don't know why I said that. They're tyres. I had heard of this product. I had seen this product, so it's kind of cool to have. I really like their products. The across the line product. I said it in the last video. We did find out, I don't know if I did actually, but I did find out more about this company. They're kind of new, so they have got a variety of products, but the range is not great, but they are obviously continuously building. So this is just another one of their pins, and I really like it. I like pins. What have you done? It's white. It's Mugello though. It's another circuit, guys. Exciting. Why is it white? Ah, you guys send me some more white ones now. How cool. So as always, I don't know if you can see because my camera doesn't like to focus on things this close. But the word Mugello is just inscribed here. I'll try and get a better shot of that in a minute. Yay, I can put this on the wall with my other ones. We have another mini circuit. Ooh-hoo! I love these things so much. As I said, I spoke Drivecrate and they said that the mini circuits are one of the most popular features in their boxes. I agree, they're very, very cool, and I think there should be one in every box because I don't think anyone will be mad about that. Plus, my wall will look great when they're all on there. So, but it's really cool to have Mugello because it wasn't on the calendar, obviously, when the 2020 calendar was released. And when I looked up the company, Mini Circuits or something, I'll correct that later, I can't remember the company's name, it will be in the book. But when I looked up the company, they basically released calendars. So you could buy the 2020 calendar, which had Zandvoort and all the others, and Vietnam and stuff in it. But obviously it didn't have anything like Mugello. So to have Mugello is actually really, really cool. So thank you. Thank you for that. What else we got? Oh, the stickers are on a different thing. The stickers have changed. We now have this. Ooh. So they're not in a wallet anymore. They're all on a straight page. So yeah, here are our stickers now on a straight page rather than in the little wallet they've been in before. Interesting. Don't know why they've changed that, but pretty cool. Some cool stickers. And we have gone back though to the wide length driver cards. This is Antonio Giovinazzi, if you hadn't realised. Oh yeah, we've had one of these before for Lando Norris, so it's just an Antonio Giovinazzi card. No big A5 card, just this one this time. And I do believe that's everything in the box. So, let's see what's in the book. So we had official Mercedes 2020 mug. Okay, so that is the first 2020 piece of merch we've had as well, interestingly. I wonder if you had something different. Was it 2020 merch or was it still a past year merch? Do let me know down in the comment section below. Silver Arrows had a history of success at the Italian GP. Show your support with this new official 2020 mug featuring the team logo and check packing design. Pop Ferme pin. Iconic sign that all drivers want to see. Great addition to any F1 fans collection. Remember when Vettel switched the board in Canada 2019? Yes, I do, and rightfully so in my opinion. At me. Vettel and Schumacher racing chocks, handmade just 20 minutes away from Silverstone race circuit. These chocolates, featuring the designs of famous Ferrari drivers Michael Schumacher and Sebastian Vettel, are simply too good to eat. They are too good to eat because they are adorable. Mugello's special edition track art. Celebrate the Tuscan's GP surprise addition to the calendar. This white special edition track art from World Race Circuits beautifully captures the flowing high-speed corners of Mugello. This is really cool. Like I said, also knowing that the calendar they've done before did not include this, this is a really cool thing to have. And I'm kind of not mad at the fact it's white, but I'm kind of okay with it because she called it special edition and now I'm not mad. Scenario 7, Charles Leclerc 16 and Fisichella helmet stickers featuring Lando Norris's latest catchphrase. Interesting considering it's an Italian box. Charles Leclerc's stylish 16 logo as well as the helmet design of one of Italy's most memorable drivers, Gianni Fisichella, who scored 3 wins during his 14 seasons. Did he only do 3? Really? I thought he won more than that. An Antonio Giovinazzi driver card. Only Italian driver on the grid is only right. Antonio Giovinazzi drives for an Italian team, Alfa Romeo, and is the official test and reserve driver for Ferrari. Okay. Back-to-back Italy races. 2 Italian races of old and new. So this is only celebrating Monza and Mugello because I don't know. Well, Imola was out, but oh no, I'm wrong. I'm talking absolute BS because all 3 are in there. So don't listen to me, clearly, as always. So yeah, we got some interesting facts about Italy and Italian racing and the 3 tracks we're going to this year. Monza 2020 page, as normal, facts and things, and the map. We have a singular did you know? At the 2018 Italian GP, Kimi Räikkönen set the fastest lap ever in an F1 car with an average speed of 163.785 mph in his Ferrari. I was there. Good day. Yep. Next page is some facts and stats about Mugello, track map as normal, as well as some bits and bobs. We've got a couple of did you knows. I do enjoy reading them. So, did you know when Mugello was in financial difficulty in the 1980s, one suggestion was to flood the valley in which the circuit was situated to create a reservoir and supply nearby friends? Well, I'm glad they didn't do that. The original Mugello circuit was a course along public roads, winding along 38 miles of beautiful Tuscan countryside. This saw action from 1914 through to 1917, with names such as Enzo Ferrari and Emilio Maserati racing at the track. We don't have... Yeah, that's really, really cool. This is cool. So this is a brand new feature, nothing on Imola, but this is really cool. This is an amazing addition. So we have the current 2020 calendar, which, considering it's changing, I mean, I think it's finalized now with the recent announcement of Turkey back on the grid, Turkey back on the calendar, sorry, and the 2 Bahrains, and then finishing with Abu Dhabi. I do think the calendar's finalized now, but this is really, really cool and really helpful, because not only does it have what races we've got, but it's also got FP1, 2, 3 quali and race times. That Drivecrate is incredibly helpful. This is an amazing, amazing addition. And I would suggest potentially putting something like this in all forthcoming books, because I think this is actually really cool. So that is everything in the August Italian Grand Prix Drivecrate box. My favourite thing in the box, I think it's clear, I think you all know, but it's going to have to be the Mugello Mini World Circuit from World Race Circuits, the special edition thing. This is just really, really cool. And considering that I don't think this will have been manufactured maybe now, but not manufactured prior to in the 2020 batch. It's really cool to have this because it's not something you would normally have. Least favorite, I am gonna have to say the mug, only because it's not a mug I'm gonna use. The thing with sports teams is it's very personal. It's very, people are very passionate about sports teams, and so there are people who would receive something like this like, okay, I'm not going to use it, I'm not going to get out of the box, and if I do any giveaways, you'll likely see this in exactly the same format it is now, because I'm not going to use it. But there are some people who would be very, very passionately against receiving something from a team they don't like. And I think, you know, some teams, the midfield teams, are probably a little bit more easygoing, but when you're talking about a front-running team, it can be slightly polarizing. It's not quite the right word. If it's randomly generated, what can you do? But if you do have the ability to determine which merch goes to each, I would suggest doing a little survey to your customers to ask which teams you prefer, 3 teams you prefer, 3 teams you don't. Just that way, it just makes people, it makes people more likely to get your product as well, because I have had some people contact me and say, I really am interested in the Drivecrate box, but I don't want to receive things I don't want. And there's always a risk with mystery boxes, with subscription boxes, and I have no problem with that, hence why I'm here doing it. But I know if you had the ability to say, like, I don't want to receive a Mercedes thing, I'd prefer to receive a McLaren thing, I prefer to receive a Ferrari thing. Obviously, depending on your stock, totally depends on what you can give out. But knowing that there's at least been 2 variations of what you can get per box, from my experience with the ones I've got, I think it would probably be a nice idea to potentially suggest that, because it might encourage people to come and do your boxes if they're like, okay, I can 90% guarantee I won't receive something I don't want. If it happens because it happens, then it happens. There was a lot of happens in that sentence, but if it happens because it's out of your control, then it happens. But if you have some form of control, it just might be a nice thing to do to try and offer a bit more of an incentive for some people who may be on the fence and don't want to receive things they don't want. But anyway, that's it. That's the end of the box. Next month, I don't think I know what next month's box is. That will be in September. I'll see you then for that one. But for now, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been an absolute blast as always. If you enjoyed this video, go show that like button some good old-fashioned love. And if you want to support the channel, go hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss next time I upload a video. Stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video! want to do is eat the chocolate. I really want to eat the chocolate.